Welcome back to this channel. On today's breaking news, we'll be talking about the rejection of 15 house officers in that is University of Calabar Teaching Hospital. Now, the headline is something that you'll be wondering, why were they rejected? Are they not professionals? They are. But now they were being rejected, obviously, because they are igbos, because they are from a particular tribe. They were rejected. Now, I want you to see what people are saying on Twitter about this situation. So this individual said, hypocrisy of these people stink. Igbos are complaining of 15 medical doctors who were torn down in the Calabar, not in Igbo land. And 17 doctors were on the Calabar portal. 15 out of them were Igbos. What do you think? Then he now says, watch these 4 videos. Is a lady who is in charge and she has a portal of 190 to employ medical personnel. And the lady in question that he was referring to, which is this woman, employed over 800 Anambarians and 60-something Enugu states individuals. Do you get? So it was more of the Igbos than other tribes. And from this video, if you listen to the details, you will see that truly the woman favored more of people from her side. And one of the spokesperson in this also mentioned that it looks as if there was misinformation, or maybe, I don't know, allegedly he was saying that there was no local government like this in KB State, that this was forged. He's not sure of the authenticity of it. So let me allow you to listen to the things, the interview first.
In the institution, right?
2018, when I came in, we have 25.
Yeah, all in all. 75. All in all. Provost of the institution in
May
2018.
Yes, sir.
You met these imbalances which you met on ground, and I don't know whether you are conversant with the provision of the Constitution as it regards to the principle of federal character. Are you aware of the provision?
The states in the nation.
Are you aware of that?
I was told.
You was told before you become provost, or after you became provost?
When I became provost.
Good. And right?
It is.
Madam, why during these 2 exercises you have conducted, you employed about 75 number of staff, and from the record available, still some states have 0 allocation?
Because they
didn't come. Have you advertised?
It was replacement. It's
0. How many are from Oyo State? Oyo State.
Okay, so sure.
0.
We don't have
You don't have. How many are from Ekiti State?
Ekiti is
2. How many are from Enugu?
Enugu 65.
How many are from Cross River?
1, sir.
1.
Yes, sir.
How many are from Bauchi?
Kwara. Kwara is 2.
2.
Yes, sir.
And how many are from Kano?
We have 1 person from.
1 person from Kano.
Yes, sir.
And how many are from Anambra State?
Because it is domiciled.
How many are from Anambra State?
811, sir. 811, yeah.
811.
Yes, sir.
And how many are from Bayelsa?
How many? One.
Eh?
One, sir.
One.
Yes, sir.
And madam, you say you have tried.
No, aside, I didn't meet all these numbers were there before I came.
That's why I said, you see, if I may ask, out of this 75, even if one state, one person per state, you will still have 36 and left with another balance. And yet other states have zero allocation. And you say you have tried.
Chair, somebody from this area, when they will give you a name, they will still give you from.
Madam, that one is not a due process. What we are saying is.
And when you are taking people, you consider the people you need their services. So some of those things.
So allow members to comment.
First of all, which state are you from? Anambra. Okay, good. That's what I'll start from. You see, I understand the point of my honorable colleague, but I had to say something here. I am doubting the veracity of this document. Why I say so is because if you check item number 435, you see Mr. Salami Sunday Ige from Kogi. I am from Kogi, and to the best of my knowledge, I don't know any local government called, is it Bale or Gwale? Eh? That's what I'm saying. In Kogi State, 059. The same Kogi again, Wale. I had to reconfirm and browse to see the local governments in Kogi State to be sure if I have missed it. But to the best of my knowledge, we don't have those local governments. 435.
So after this, I went through the comments. The comments were something else. This one said she gave the job on merit. The other one said she gave the job to her Igbo people. I can't even close my mouth. The other one said no be today. And the no be today is a response from the poster, the person that posted. Now, the whole thing was a lot. This other person said Igbos are doing it, and like the other one said, don't trust an Igbo person or woman in power. They will use it against you. I pity people that are supporting and the P2B. That is the person that wants to come out for real. He came out for presidential election last 2 years. They went ahead to say, I beg, okay, this one is a supporter. So she was like, people should shut up, that it is normal. This other one said they want to benefit of the one Nigeria, but they don't like Nigeria. Make we shall split for them. Make we shall split. So this one say it's better they split to Nigeria. This one say Igbos should never be given a chance to head an organization. So the hate in the comment section was many. It was plenty. This one said nepotism is Igbo's way, tribalism is Igbo's way. This one say I hope it's not AI. It doesn't sound real. This other person said this is what exactly Sadura was saying. They are trying to monopolize everything and still play the victim card when they cast. I have never seen a cursed tribe using like Igbo in my entire life. Majority of them do. This one say, please tag all the bloggers. They need to share this. Don't give Obi power. He will take over government house and position with all the igbos, and all the positions with only igbos. Okay. This other person says, sack the clown ASAP. So you don't need the services of other states. 2027 election would be light. Would be lit. The way I would campaign, una go think say na them pay me. This one say, always remember Igbo project, what they are. Every accusation is a confession of who they are. This one say, wow, what a greedy people. These are documenting historical accurate archives since 1999. This one say 111 from Anambra State. Now, wow. This one say, go to every establishment in Lagos. You will be amazed how these people get every position and still come out to say Yoruba are by gods. Talking of this person is an Igbo woman. What should we now say if it was a man? He would even allocate one to every other state beside Igbo. Every tribe does this in Nigeria, Jare. Importunity at its best. Okay, this one was fair. This one say nothing was done about it. This one is asking a question. This one I say, imagine Sunday from Gwale Kogi. Imaginary Sunday. This one said, Igbos with their entitlement mentality. The comment goes on. This one say, wow. This one say, they are wicked and selfish people, no doubt. The comments was much. I wasn't able to get all. This one said, Wahala Pro Max, faking local government again. This one said, tribalism has eaten the Igbos up and they should go to their region. Why Calabar? This one say, okay, I couldn't get that very well. But the other one said, it's okay when Igbos did it, but it becomes a crime when other regions did same. Igbo are pathetic fellows. This one said they are going through whatever. There was a lot they had to say. And this goes a long way to show how pained most Nigerians are. And it shows the hatred they have for the Igbos. So, but my question is, with this kind of things that is so obvious, because this is on the social media space and there is no fear, there is nothing, they all feel okay about saying their mind. I believe the government knows all this. I believe they've been seeing all this. Why don't they want to allow the Igbos to go? But now I'm going to tell you something for a fact. Igbos are genuinely the my good. I don't know how to put it. An Igbo man hardly will be in a vicinity or in a location and you will not notice him. So they are this type of persons that come to a place and they want to impact. They want to do something. Now, I am not supporting what the woman did for the records, but now I'm just trying to tell you that there is no place an Igbo person is that you will not notice that person. It might be for a good thing or a bad thing, but usually for a good thing. Now, most people in the comments were complaining about Lagos. They mentioned Lagos as a reference point. Lagos in question in Nigeria happens to be one of the most developed cities, or rather among the most developed cities. And at least 80% of the people that are booming or making it very developed when it comes to the business sectors are Igbos. And of lately, the Lagosians are not happy with this. They have been destroying a lot of things that belong to the Igbos. They even want the Igbos to be gone. Do you get? So now I want you to see these medical results. It states medical students admitted into the Nigerian universities in 2022. You can see that Southeast is topping and South. Where are the Northerners? Nothing. This one again, admission again. You can see that more of the Enugu, Anambra are the people that went to universities. What is this telling you? Igbos are those set of tribe that we usually go to school. They don't just stay around. You get? Now, this is a newspaper that was published far long ago. That was in 2018. And it says Igbos, the most brilliant African race. So this is to tell you that it's not about making mouths. Igbos are actually intellects. Basically, Igbos, you can't just have an Igbo person around you and it won't be obvious. So I understand the pain, the hate in the comments where this person put in a video of where a woman didn't do well because she puts more of her people, her tribe, than other places, because the normal thing is that you should allocate, there should be an allocation of everything to the whole federation, meaning the 36 states should have the same opportunity. So she employed 75 persons, and inside that 75 persons, majority were Igbos and Enugu, that is Igbos, very few of other states, and zero for some of the states. And she has a quota of 1,000 plus to bring in. And the statistics is showing that even inside the 1,000 plus, that 70% are Igbos. You get? So now, but this person made this narrative because of the trend going on about the rejection of house officers, that is medical doctors that are supposed to carry out their 1 year housemanship in the hospital, that were rejected from the Calabar teaching hospital. You get? The state and the CMD rejected their placements because he's supposed to sign, and then they can now register them, sign. So now, what was the reason the man said that the Igbos are saturating the whole place, they should go back, that he's not going to sign. Even after the petitions were made to higher authority, he still refused. But now, see my emphasis. Whose fault is it that they were given placement to come to Calabar? Because I'm speaking from experience. The normal way, as of 2025 that I'm aware, the normal way is you go on the portal when you have been inducted into the profession as a medical doctor. You go on the portal and you register, you choose where you'll be placed. It's not like, I don't know how to put it. They'll show you slot of places available. You just choose. So it's not their fault. It's just the way it's programmed. It's just like the NYSC in Nigeria, where you just make your choice. You make your choice. You put your option A and B, and at the end of the day, it's not you. It's not what you put that might come out. You might be lucky, you might not be lucky. And while registering, as for that of NYSC, it's obvious that some states comes out. You pick from it as your options. You say, okay, I want to be placed to this place or here or here. And at the end of the day, you might not be placed there, or you might. So now the same thing happens in this profession. Before now, maybe as of, I think the whole narrative changed after the COVID-19. But before the COVID-19, you have to apply, you go write exam and the rest. But since after the COVID-19, the routine changed. You just go on the portal, online, fill in, they'll show you places available, you make your choice. And if there is space in that place, you will be sent your placement letter to start going there. You get? So it's not their fault, it's the system. If this man, the CMD that is rejecting them, in Unical teaching hospital, he's supposed to be talking to his superiors or whoever is handling the portal Tell the porter that whoever is an Igbo person should be sent to the Igbo land. That so tribe should not come, rather than making a disgrace of yourself and showing obviously that we are no longer one. Because I thought Nigeria have been trying their best to make us one, even though it's obvious that we are so different in culture, different in belief and everything, but they have decided no, that we are one. So why is it showing that there is a difference? Now, the truth remains that this is not the first time Igbos are going through something like this. The Igbos always get rejected. The Igbos always get this kind of rejection when it comes to job opportunities and the rest. I'm surprised in the comment section that some people had the effrontery to capitalize that Igbos are impartial, they are this and that. And I'm now wondering, how can we go through the memory lane? Let's see if what they are saying has been the case. I'm going to justify this thing I'm saying by one simpler truth. Now, when last was an Igbo the president of Nigeria? Let's start with that. When was the last time an Igbo man was the president of Nigeria? The truth is that according to record, we don't even have an Igbo president, especially since after Nigeria became a democrat country. We haven't. We only had one person at the beginning, which was, I think, at the amalgamation of Nigeria. That was it. We haven't had another. So please tell me, how is that not impartiality? We've had the Yorubas, we've had the Hausas. Even when the Igbo man came out, they still refused to allow him. Even when it was crystal clear that the vote was in his favor. So tell me, how on earth is that not impartiality in the highest order? How can the Yoruba and the Hausa keep leading us for over 60 years, counting, and the Igbo haven't had a chance to even smell the office for four, even if it's just one tenure, and these people have, I don't know, I don't blame them. The truth is that Nigerians, one thing is that sometimes we don't like to tell ourselves the truth. There are basic things that are glaring before us, but we decide, no. We decide to play the card of, the Igbos are always playing the victim. The truth is that they are the victim. They are always the victim. You can't use just one scenario that played out and was recorded as a criteria that Igbos are bad and the rest. No, that's not true. Now, we have check out other sectors in the Nigerian office when it comes to civil servants, when it comes to job opportunities in the federal government's level. Tell me how many Igbos are being favored there. It's okay. Now, just of recent, in 2025, we had the new ambassadors. Please tell me how many Igbos we are nominated, or rather, we are finally given the ambassadorship stuff. So tell me, these are crystal clear stuff that shows that Nigeria is not one and the Igbos are the victim, always the victims. Okay, you gave ambassadorship to how many people? Almost 100, if I'm not mistaken, not up to 100, but thereabout. And inside it, I think Igbos are only, I'm not even sure they're up to 10. Then tell me, did I say 10? 10 is a huge number to even guess on. When I was looking at the list, the nominated list, I think we had only 5. If I'm not mistaken, I don't want to make a mistake. But these are evidence. We talk about the civil servants. Go and check the record. Civil servants in Nigeria as a whole. We have more of the Northerners. More of the Northerners than the Yorubas too. So there are many obvious facts to show you that the Igbos are the victims. But of course, they don't just like the Igbos, because they know the Igbos are always shining out. The Igbos have a way of doing making out a whole lot of good from whatever they are being thrown out. They have been thrown lemons, but they make out things out of it. So please, this video is strictly for educational purposes, in the sense that this is to educate you on the recent happening. This update just happened on the 15th of January 2026, and I'm reporting on today being the 17th of January 2026. So this happened about 48 hours ago, and I'm bringing it to your notice as a reminder for you to still know that what is happening has been happening. Yes, it is no news. If we are to go and check other CMDs and other people's that are in position, just like this woman is, you will see that they also favored their own persons. Just like someone in the comments says, he said this is normal thing in Nigeria. Every other tribe will do the same. We are always selfish. It's not just about the Igbo, it's a general thing. Nepotism plays out in every sector and in every tribe. Like, I don't even know why that is the topic, why that should be a point someone should be mentioning in the comments. Who is it that in Nigeria we say, oh, I was given this opportunity, and you will not bring his or her own community people? It's normal. If the person is from Abia, the person will bring Abia people. If the person is from Sokoto, the person will bring more of Sokoto people. So it's normal. So please, if we want to go the victim lane, we should know that the victims are the Igbos. Starting with presidentship has not reached the Igbos for over 60 years. It has been the Hausas and the Yorubas. The Igbos are really strong people, because I wonder how we go through all this and we still stand tall like a glass of wine. Nothing happened. Nothing did happen. All right. On this note, I'll be stopping here. If you are a real Nigerian, and a patriotic one at that, just view this from every angle and be sincere to yourself. Are the Igbos really, really, really the victim? Or are they just claiming to be the victim? Just like a lot of people said in the comments, that we claim to be the victim. Or are we really the victim? Check it out. All right? I remain your host. This is Global Daily Info. We bring you updates sprouting from Nigeria and across the world. So do well to let me know your thoughts in the comments. And you can also subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of the news updates, more of the trends, more of commentaries, and more of documentaries on things happening around the world. I will see you in my next video. Bye.